Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 100. Getting started. A Social Awareness Club meeting. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Hi everyone! Last time our club met, we decided to start an awareness campaign to draw attention to a pressing social issue. So, have you thought about any issues that we could focus on?
Yes, I think we should promote issues that affect a lot of people in our city, such as crime and overpopulation.
I like your ideas, Mai, but I think we should plan our campaign around social issues that directly affect teenagers like us.
Can you give us some examples?
Well, bullying, peer pressure and body shaming, for instance, are major problems among teenagers today, although many people don't feel comfortable talking about them.
I agree with you. So, Mark, what do you think? Should we focus our campaign on a general social issue or one affecting mainly teens?
I think this time we should focus on a problem teens struggle with every day, because this won't be a big campaign. However, we'll try to use your ideas for another project, Mai.
Sounds good. Now let's decide on a social issue. Is the top problem facing teens today peer pressure, body shaming, or bullying?
I think it's bullying because it's very common today and...
Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 101. Language. Pronunciation. Intonation in choice questions. Activity 1. Listen and repeat. Pay attention to the intonation. Practice saying the questions in pairs. 1.
Should we focus our campaign on a general social issue or one affecting mainly teens?
2.
Is the top problem facing teens today peer pressure, body shaming, or bullying?
Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 101. Language. Pronunciation. Intonation in choice questions. Activity 2. Mark the intonation in these questions. Then listen and check. Practice saying them in pairs. 1.
Is peer pressure good or bad?
2.
Is this a social or environmental issue?
3.
Should our campaign focus on crime, overpopulation, or climate change?
4.
Do you talk to your parents, share problems with your friends, or ask your teachers for advice?
Track 9.
Unit 9. Social Issues. Language. Vocabulary. Activity 1. Violent. Poverty. Alcohol. Campaign. Bully.
Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 105. Listening. Types of bullying. Activity 2. Listen to a conversation between two students and match the pictures with the types of bullying.
So, at our club meeting last time, we decided to plan our campaign around bullying among teenagers. We also thought that it would be useful to do some research on the topic before this meeting. So, what have you found out, Mark?
Well, I've learned that there are 3 main types of bullying: physical, verbal, and social bullying.
I guess physical bullying involves violent behaviour such as hitting, kicking, or pushing people.
That's right. And verbal bullying means using words to attack others, such as shouting at or saying something offensive to them.
What about social bullying?
Well, it happens when people keep telling lies or bad things about someone behind their back, or making them feel ashamed in public.
That's very mean. As we use more technology, bullying is also becoming more common on social media.
That's cyberbullying, which takes place over digital devices, such as mobile phones and computers. People sometimes tell lies or post offensive comments about someone else on social media.
My friend was the victim of cyberbullying. Some people kept posting very rude comments about her weight on social media. She became very upset and cried a lot.
I'm sorry for your friend. Body shaming is now one of the most common forms of cyberbullying.
I agree. So let's meet next week and start planning our campaign.
Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 107. Communication and Culture. CLIL. Everyday English. Expressing disappointment and sympathy. Activity 1. Listen and complete the conversation with the expressions in the box. Then practice it in pairs.
I'm afraid I can't go to the cinema with you, Andy.
What a pity! I really wanted you to watch the film.
Maybe another time. My brother is going to see a doctor tomorrow, and I promised to go with him.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with him?
He's been bullied at school. We think he's suffering from depression and needs help.
I can sympathise. I was also the victim of bullying and had a very painful experience. I hope he'll be fine.
Thank you for your sympathy, Andy.
Unit 9. Social Issues. Page 108. Looking back. Pronunciation. Mark the intonation in these questions, using rising intonation or falling intonation symbols. Listen and check. Then practice saying them. 1.
Should we report bullying to teachers or speak to our parents first?
2.
Is this social awareness campaign about poverty or crime?
3.
Have you ever experienced any physical, verbal, or social bullying?
4.
Do you worry about peer pressure, body shaming, or bullying?